It's a 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. In a few moments, we'll be sending you out to Miami as the Heat go up against the Indiana Pacers. Taking a look at the Pacers, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU, early stages out, then going to the late, great Jack Curran in high.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. They've got Richardson. Josh McRoberts out there with Johnson. Then it's Winslow, and it's Dragic in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside, George. Knocked away. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat out front, running away with it. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Here's Roberson. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for Indiana, Freak, he's in at small forward. Robinson is out there with Lawson. Then there's Hill, and it's Mahinmi in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
The dish to Richardson. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Tries to hit him. It's tipped, but he gets it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Richardson. The Pacers also changing it up. Allen's checked in for Mahinmi. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Glenn Robinson III. To the paint. That's good from Allen on the assist by Lawson.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Down low. And Wesley Johnson with the slam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra.
They set the pick. Stuckey dishes to Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
The free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Dang with it. He's picked up by Hill. Dang kicks to Stoudemire. Here's Wade. Can't hit. Great D that time from Freak. And And Indiana shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. The shot's good from Lawson.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Kicks to Freak. In the corner, Stuckey with it. Here's Allen, using his post move to get the 2 points. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Wade passes to Dang. Stoudemire, the screen. Here's Johnson. It's blocked. Lawson against Wade. Lawson kicks to Stuckey. Allen with the screen for Stuckey. And there's the feed to Freak. Lawson dishes to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Rodney Stuckey on the wing. No good from outside.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And you know that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Then for the Pacers, Turner's checked in for Hill. Ellis comes in for Rodney Stuckey. And George Hill's subbed in for Ty Lawson. Hill with it. Pass to Freak. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Hill. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The pass to Stoudemire. He kicks to Johnson. Whiteside sets the pick for Johnson. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 9.